Hamas ally Islamic Jihad has accused Israel of sabotaging the ceasefire in Gaza after Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu announced the suspension of aid deliveries into the Palestinian territory. We, in the Islamic Jihad movement and the resistance factions, reaffirm our commitment to the ceasefire based on the 3 phases, and we will continue to abide by what was agreed upon. The occupation is the one responsible for the consequences of sabotaging this, the group said in a statement. Egypt has urged the European Union to exert more pressure on Israel to uphold the Gaza ceasefire deal. Egyptian Foreign Minister Badr Abdelati emphasized the need for both Israel and Hamas to honor their commitments. The United Nations Humanitarian Agency chief also condemned Israel's aid suspension, calling it a violation of international law. Israel's decision to halt aid into Gaza is alarming. International humanitarian law is clear. We must be allowed access to deliver vital life-saving aid, stated OCHA head Thomas Fletcher. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres demanded an immediate reversal of Israel's decision, stressing the urgency of preventing a return to hostilities. The Secretary-General urges all parties to make every effort to prevent a return to hostilities in Gaza. He calls for humanitarian aid to flow back into Gaza immediately and for the release of all hostages, a UN statement read. Saudi Arabia denounced Israel's actions as blackmail, with the foreign ministry calling it a flagrant violation of international law. Egypt and Jordan also condemned the move, with Jordan warning that the decision could reignite the situation in the Strip. Jordanian Foreign Ministry spokesman Sufyan Quda urged Israel to stop using starvation as a weapon against innocent Palestinians who are under siege, especially during the holy month of Ramadan. Mediator Qatar accused Israel of violating the ceasefire agreement by halting aid, calling it a blatant violation of international humanitarian law. Qatar strongly condemns the decision of the Israeli occupation government to stop bringing humanitarian aid into the Gaza Strip, a statement from the foreign ministry said, rejecting the use of food as a weapon of war. The Red Cross warned that maintaining the ceasefire and ensuring humanitarian aid access to Gaza was vital. Meanwhile, the European Union condemned Hamas for rejecting an extension of the ceasefire's first phase but also warned that Israel's aid blockade risked humanitarian consequences.